Even though the movie JFK takes place almost entirely after the assassination, we see plenty of Lee Harvey Oswald in flashbacks. He's played by Gary Oldman, who says his working style meshed well with the passion of director Oliver Stone. The actor tells Dennis Michael his acting assignments are less jobs than obsessions.
They have taken me in because of the fact I have lived in the Soviet Union. I'm just a patsy.
Lee Harvey Oswald has been painted as one of the darkest figures in American history, but Gary Oldman had no trouble taking his side.
You found sympathy?
Yeah, he didn't kill anyone.
Oswald was a character that raises scores of questions. Gary Oldman went to great lengths to find his own answers.
I read a ton of books, met 1,000 people, met Marina, met his daughters, met people that knew him in New Orleans, met people that knew him in Dallas, met a very, very, very close friend of his, which was a real coup, probably one of the closest people to Lee Harvey Oswald in New Orleans. And he told me some stuff that, like, I can't tell you, no. You know, did you know that Lee Harvey Oswald didn't like the dark? Did you know that every morning Lee Harvey Oswald used to eat an ice cream cone? Did you know that he couldn't stand people who he couldn't predict? He didn't like physical labor too much. All sorts of little things.
Gary Oldman, a man with an obsessive approach to his art, found a similar attitude in his director, Oliver Stone.
The thing I like about it is that it's sort of not on the fence. You know what I mean? I mean, Oliver, in his movies, he's either one side or the other, but he's never sort of unsure. I mean, he's putting his, you know, his neck is well and truly on the block on this one, and quite rightly so. I mean, he has an opinion, and he's passionate, and he goes the whole 9 yards. I mean, Oliver, he really takes the ball and he runs with it, you know, and not a lot of filmmakers do that.
One filmmaker who does, Francis Coppola, is currently directing Oldman in Bram Stoker's Dracula, and Oldman plays the title role, which is why his head is partially shaved in this interview.
I'm a romantic Dracula. I'm a sexy Dracula. I'm a scary Dracula. I turn into a mist, and I turn into rats, and I turn into a bat, and I turn into a wolf, and I am the devil and I am Raphael all at the same time.
A vampire for all seasons.
Absolutely.
Gary Oldman as Dracula is due on screens late in 1992. Dennis Michael, CNN Entertainment News, Hollywood.
Still to come on Showbiz Today, Hook is still on top.